day, Crosspoint Family Church. Today it's my privilege to share my insights on Psalm 56 with you. I found it of interest to note that Psalm 56 and Psalm 57 both start with the same phrase, which says, and I'm reading from the Amplified Bible, "Be merciful and gracious to me, O God, because," and then David puts forward his lament of what he's going through. So we see that Psalm 56 and Psalm 57 were written by David in times of deadly peril and great distress. This tells us that in our times of peril and distress, hard times, painful times, it's fitting and it's right for us to cry out to God. God wants us to pour forth our heart in agony and in pain and make our complaint and lament to Him. Verse 3 says, "When I am afraid," and it shows us that we will have fear. We will have times where we feel afraid. But it then goes on to show us that we don't need to stay in that fear. We move from fear to faith when we trust, when we choose to have faith in God and confidence in Him. And verse 4 shows us how we move into that position of faith and move away from fear by boldly proclaiming, our reliance on Him and choosing to praise and believe His word, living by His word. We see this also in verses 10 and 11. Two other verses that really stand out to me and which I found so touching and beautiful are verses 8 and 9. And I read, you number and record my wanderings. Put my tears into your bottle. Are they not in your book?" Which shows us how God looks at our pain. He even gathers our tears. "Then shall my enemies turn back in the day that I cry out. This I know, for God is with me." And this reminds us of Romans 8:31, which says, "If God is for me, who can be against me?" Our God is a tender, ever-present, saving God who is for us, who is for you. He can and He will deliver you out of all of your troubles when you cry out to Him and put your faith and adherence to His saving power. May God bless us all in this time.